Olive had a scarf tied around her head, and there were huge sand dunes everywhere. The sun beat down, and it was very hot.
Phew, I'm glad I have this headscarf to protect me from the sun.
Exclaimed Olive. Suddenly, a man wearing long robes popped up from behind a sand dune.
Ah, finally I meet someone in this never-ending desert.
He seemed very pleased to see Olive.
Hello, my name's Olive.
Greetings, Olive. I am Ahmed, and you are very beautiful. I am certain you are worthy of many, many camels.
Oh, well, thank you, I think. Do you have lots of camels, Ahmed?
I do, yes. But a few days ago, there was a huge sandstorm. It was impossible to see, and when the storm cleared, my camels were lost.
Oh, maybe I can help you find them.
Oh, thank you, Olive. I've been looking for them for many days. You don't have any water, do you? I'm so thirsty.
Sorry, I don't. And I'm starting to feel thirsty too.
Olive spotted something on the horizon. It looked like a couple of palm trees next to a pool of shimmering water.
Ahmed, I see water. Maybe the camels are over there.
Olive rushed off towards the palm trees.
Wait, Olive, come back.
Called Ahmed, but Olive kept running. She really needed a drink.
But Cake, where did they go?
She cried as Ahmed caught up.
Olive, that was a mirage.
What, Ash?
Sometimes in the desert, the heat and thirst make you think there is something in the distance that isn't really there. That is a mirage.
Oh, what are we going to do, Ahmed? I'm really thirsty now.
All we can do is keep walking.
So Olive and Ahmed set off. Soon the sun set and it was night. Olive gazed up at the twinkling stars.
Those stars look so beautiful.
Yes, they twinkle like your beautiful eyes.
Thanks, but let's concentrate on finding your camels.
Olive spotted a group of stars that made the shape of a camel.
Look, Ahmed.
Ah, yes, that group of stars is called the Humpy Camel.
Camels lost in a desert. Some stars called the Humpy Camel. I think I may have an idea. Maybe the camels would find their way by following the stars. So we should follow them too.
Ah, excellent.
So Olive and Ahmed set off, walking towards the Humpy Camel. Soon, Olive heard something carried on the wind. It sounded like disco music.
Egg! It's coming from behind those sand dunes.
Olive and Ahmed climbed over the top of the dunes, and on the other side they saw a huge lake surrounded by palm trees. Next to it was a disco, and dancing to the music were Ahmed's camels.
My camels, hello.
The camels were all sipping tall glasses of orange juice. A waiter came up to Ahmed and Olive with some drinks.
Thank you. You, a drinker, lass.
Olive, I would be honored if you would dance with me.
I don't see why not.
So Ahmed and Olive joined the camels for a good old disco boogie. Ahmed was an excellent dancer, and Olive was having an amazing time.
Oh, I could dance with you all night, Ahmed. But I think it's time I desert this place.
They all laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
But Cake, actually, I've been partying in the desert.
Your head's been in the sand too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure. Olive found herself on a seaside pier lined with amusement stores all covered in flashing lights.
Oh, this place looks like fun. But where is everyone?
Out from behind a counter appeared a man in a stripy waistcoat.
Hello, and welcome to Cuthbert's Candy Hut.
Hello, Cuthbert. I'm Olive.
Oh, so what tickles your taste buds, Olive? Juicy jelly bear, a tasty stick of seaside rock, or the best candy floss on the whole pier?
Oh, can I try the Candyfloss, please?
Cuthbert poured a pink sugar mixture into his machine, spun it round in the bowl, dipped in a stick, and gave Olive some bright pink candy floss.
That's delicious.
And that's not the only treat round here. Let me show you the rest of the pier.
First, Cuthbert took Olive on the ghost train.
Cake, that was some scary stuff.
Next, they looked in the Hall of Mirrors, which turned Olive and Cuthbert into weird and wonderful wibbly-wobbly shapes. Last was the giant teacup ride. It spun so fast, it made them both really dizzy.
Wow, that was fun. This pier's amazing, Cuthbert. Why is no one here enjoying themselves?
Oh, no one visits the pier anymore. They're all too busy. At this rate, I'll have to close my candy hut forever.
Well, look, here's someone. I'm sure they'll love the pier.
All right, mister, got any Candyfloss, please?
Said a boy. Cuthbert gave him some candy floss he'd already made.
You serious, bro? That is tiny. This pier is rubbish. I'm off.
Please, wait just a second. Cuthbert, your candy flosses are a bit small, but maybe I can help.
Olive looked around.
Giant spinning cups, big candy canes. I think I may have an idea.
Olive and Cuthbert poured the candy floss mixture into one of the giant cups on the teacup ride. Olive pulled the lever and dipped in a large candy cane to make the biggest candy floss ever.
Wow, that's well wicked. Nice one, Olive, bro. Cheers, mister.
But no one noticed that Olive had left the ride switched on.
Olive, look.
Olive turned to see a gigantic ball of candy floss.
Gig, it's getting bigger.
That is well cool.
Suddenly, there was a gust of wind which blew the candy floss out of the teacup and all the way into town. And as it did, it rolled over a policeman.
What's all this then? Whoa!
He got caught up in the sticky mess. Then it rolled over a lollipop lady.
My side means stop! Oh!
It also rolled over everyone at the skate park.
Dude, no way!
Finally, it blew to the top of a skating ramp, stopped, then rolled all the way back down the street to Olive and Cuthbert on the pier.
We'd better unstick everyone, quick.
Olive and Cuthbert used the candy canes to hook everyone out.
They do all sound angry.
But just then, the people noticed all the rides.
A teacup ride, a ghost train, a hall of mirrors.
Everyone remembered how great the pier was, and they all ran off to have fun, while Cuthbert sold lots and lots of candy floss.
Would you like another one, Olive, as a thank you for all your help?
I don't know. I think it's time I went to brush my beak after all that sugary candy floss.
Oh, yeah.
They both laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Heck, actually, I helped make the biggest candy floss ball ever.
Your head's been in the sun too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.